A classic Ruy Lopez closed anti-martial emerges in Asian Individual Chess Championships 2025 Open Round 6, setting the stage for an intriguing battle. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Bishop b5. On a6. Threatening pawn takes b5. Bishop a4 played by Vokhidov. Knight f6. King castled kingside. Vokhidov is aiming to play. Bishop takes c6. Pawn takes c6. Knight takes e5 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Bishop e7 played by Goganov. Rook e1. Vokhidov's idea is to play. Bishop takes c6. Pawn takes c6. Knight takes e5 and seize the initiative. Pawn b5 played by Goganov. Threatening pawn takes a4. Bishop b3 played by Vokhidov. King castled kingside transposed into Ruy Lopez closed anti-martial. On a4. Threatening pawn takes b5. On b4 played by Goganov. On a5. On d6. On d3. Bishop e6. Knight bd2. Rook b8. Knight c4. Queen c8. On c3. Vokhidov might go for. On d4. Knight a7. Knight g5. Pawn takes c3. Pawn takes c3 and take decisive advantage. Pawn takes c3 played by Goganov. Pawn takes c3. On h6. On h3. Rook d8. Bishop c2. Bishop f8. It is novelty move. Queen e2. Knight d7. On d4. Vokhidov is looking to play. On d5. Bishop takes h3. Pawn takes c6 and establish a winning position. Pawn takes d4 played by Goganov. Knight takes d4. Knight takes d4. Pawn takes d4. On d5. Threatening pawn takes c4. Knight e3 played by Vokhidov. Vokhidov wants to play. Pawn takes d5. Bishop takes h3. Pawn takes h3 and dominate the board. Knight f6 played by Goganov. Threatening pawn takes e4. Pawn e5 played by Vokhidov. Threatening pawn takes f6. Knight e4 played by Goganov. On f3. Threatening pawn takes e4. Knight g3 played by Goganov. Threatening knight takes e2 check. Queen d3 played by Vokhidov. Threatening queen h7 mate. On g6 played by Goganov. Knight g4. On c5. Knight takes h6 check. Bishop takes h6. Bishop takes h6. Pawn takes d4. Rook ac1. Threatening queen takes d4. Rook b2 played by Goganov. Queen takes d4. Rook takes c2. Rook takes c2. Queen takes c2. Queen h4. Queen c5 check. King h2. Threatening queen takes d8 check. Queen f2 played by Goganov. Queen takes d8 check. King h7. Threatening queen takes e1. Rook b1 played by Vokhidov. Vokhidov considers playing bishop f4. Knight e2. Queen g5. Knight takes f4. Queen takes f4. Queen a7. Queen h4 check. King g7. Rook b6 and establish a winning position. Bishop f5 played by Goganov. Rook c1 stop here and find the strongest move for Goganov. Bishop e6 is best move here because Queen g5. Knight f5. Bishop f8. Queen b2. Rook e1. Queen c3 still Goganov is losing shifting to the main line. Rook c1. Bishop takes h3 is not the best move played by Goganov. King takes h3. Knight e2. Threatening queen g3 mate. Queen h4 victory for Vokhidov after a hard-fought battle. Goganov resigned, conceding the game.